August 6, 1945. A flash of light brighter than 1,000 suns illuminated the city of Hiroshima, Japan. Just 3 days later, another devastating explosion rocked the city of Nagasaki. In the history of mankind, there was only one person who stood at ground zero for both of these unimaginable events and lived to tell the tale. This is the story of Tsutomu Yamaguchi, an ordinary man who lived through two of the deadliest moments in human history. Born in 1916, Yamaguchi was an engineer working for Mitsubishi during World War II, leading a relatively peaceful life despite the chaos unfolding across the globe. Little did he know that his work would take him directly into the heart of the most devastating weapon mankind had ever unleashed, twice. On August 6, 1945, Yamaguchi was in Hiroshima on a business trip for Mitsubishi. As he prepared to leave the city, fate took a devastating turn. At 8:15 a.m., the U.S. B-29 bomber, Enola Gay, dropped the world's first atomic bomb, nicknamed Little Boy, over Hiroshima. Yamaguchi was just 3 kilometers, or about 1.9 miles, from ground zero when the bomb detonated. The explosion released an unimaginable amount of energy, instantly leveling the city. Yamaguchi was thrown into the air by the shockwave, suffering severe burns, ruptured eardrums, and temporary blindness. Despite his injuries, Yamaguchi miraculously survived the blast. He spent the night in a bomb shelter with other survivors, surrounded by the wreckage of what had once been Hiroshima. After witnessing the unimaginable destruction in Hiroshima, Yamaguchi returned to his home city of Nagasaki on August 9, 1945, just 3 days later. Though badly burned and wounded, he reported to work at Mitsubishi the very next morning. In an ironic twist of fate, while explaining to his boss what had happened in Hiroshima, Yamaguchi was interrupted by yet another blinding flash. This time it was Nagasaki. The second atomic bomb, Fat Man, had been dropped on his home city. Yamaguchi, incredibly, was once again just 3 kilometers from ground zero. Incredibly, Yamaguchi managed to survive the second atomic blast with only minor injuries, having taken shelter in a reinforced building just moments before. In less than a week, he had survived not 1, but 2 nuclear bombings. What are the odds of this happening? The sheer improbability of surviving 2 atomic bombs makes Tsutomu Yamaguchi's story one of the most incredible survival tales in human history. Yamaguchi would go on to live a long life, passing away in 2010 at the age of 93. In his later years, he became a passionate advocate for nuclear disarmament, urging the world to learn from the horrors he had witnessed firsthand. Have you heard of any other incredible survival stories from World War II? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more strange and fascinating stories from history.